am a daughter, I'm a sister, I'm a friend, I'm a colleague, I'm a neighbor, I'm a troublemaker. I love to eat chicken, I love math, I love nature. I'm an introvert, I am a woman, I am Muslim, I am blind, and I'm proud of it.
Photo of Sara drinking a cup of tea. Photo of Sara smiling. Seeing with Sara logo. Seeing with Sara is a virtual series hosted by Empowerment Through Integration and developed as a co-creation between ETI and ETI's founder, Sara Minkara.
My name is Sara Minkara. Welcome to our first episode with Seeing with Sara. Today I'm just going to share a little bit more about my story, my life, my motivations, my passion regarding disability and inclusion, and why ETI was founded. So as some of you guys know, when I was 7 years old, I lost most of my vision. I became blind. And I lived very much a full and empowered life because of my family, my parents, my mom, who empowered us. My sister's also visually impaired, but who empowered us and created a narrative at home that, you know what, your blindness, it's not a weakness, it's a strength. Embrace it. You are going to continue pursuing your dreams, your aspirations, and you're going to live a full life. And we did. We went to the mainstream schooling in our town. I was able to go to college, Wellesley College, study math and economics. I was also able to go to Harvard for my master's. And I was even able to hike and slide down a volcano in Nicaragua. But, that's not the reality for most kids with disabilities. Most kids with disabilities are living a narrative of being marginalized, pushed to the side, seen as less than, seen as a burden, seen as a charity. And in realizing that, I realized that I grew up in a position, in a place, in a family with privilege, right? It's a privilege that the fact that I was seen and recognized as a human with value and potential, and that I was able to continue living my life fully. Not to say there weren't obstacles, there were definitely obstacles along the path. As a math major in college, I've had some professors that were very, very supportive, but some professors that, to be honest, didn't want me in their class because they've never taught a blind student math, right? At times I had to fight for myself and fight for my accommodations and for things to be accessible. But also I used to get a lot of comments from my classmates saying, "Oh my God, Sara, we love taking math classes with you because the professors becomes more articulate and a better teacher." And that just shows that the inclusion of all is a value for all. But again, because I was empowered, I knew my rights, because I was in a place where I can access my rights, I was able to push forward and, in many ways get what I needed. But that's not the case for most kids with disabilities, and that's why I founded ETI. It's an international nonprofit organization that really focuses on how can we make sure that everyone, every single space and community embraces this narrative that the inclusion of people with disability is a value for all. It's not a charity, it's not just a human rights, it's a value-based lens. So my passion, my motivation in life drives from that point that every single human has something beautiful to contribute. It starts off by seeing them, recognizing them that they have potential, giving them the space to explore their potential and value and let them flourish and thrive. And that's what we hope to do what we do in ETI, and that's what I hope to continue doing in my life. So I hope you've learned a little bit more about my story and how ETI was founded, and please follow us on the social media platforms. Please comment and share who empowered you, who is your source of power in your life, and what motivates you. And I look forward to seeing you in a couple weeks with Seeing with Sara. Thank you so much.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow ETI on social media. Instagram, eti.vision. LinkedIn, Facebook, and Twitter, ETI Vision. Follow Sara Minkara. LinkedIn, Sara Minkara. Instagram, Sara.s.Minkara. Facebook, Sara.Minkara.1. Twitter, Minkara Sara. Seeing with Sara logo. Credits. Production, ETI, Empowerment Through Integration. Host, Sara Minkara. Executive Producer, Ana Barbosa. Carol Cochino. Assistant producer, Nicolette Capiello. Closed captioning, Pedro Gaetano. Post-production, Bacoli Media.